Hello, my name is Virginia Perry and I'm the Education Services Administrator for Dallas County's Juvenile Justice Charter School and JJAEP. When your child enters our program, shortly after they're actually introduced into the juvenile system, we enroll your child in one of our schools. The home school is notified that they need to actually withdraw your child so that you don't have to incur any kind of problems with truancy. While the child is actually with us, we ensure that we actually follow a state-based curriculum to ensure that the child is actually exposed to core curriculum standards. Any students that qualify for special education and ESL services, they are provided those services. You are entitled to know your rights. So we send out several correspondences in written form, via email, as well as via the internet to let you know all the things that take place while your child is actually detained with us. We take our commitment to your students seriously.
Hello, I'm Judge Sheryl Lee Shin. I'm the presiding judge of the 305th District Court in Dallas County, Texas. As a juvenile court, we hear cases involving youth that are alleged to have committed offenses. We also hear cases where children are alleged to have been abused or neglected. In the juvenile court, juveniles are entitled to protections much like an adult court. Specifically, they are entitled to have appointed counsel, or the parents may retain counsel to represent their children. It is very important that they have very good representation. In addition to my role as presiding over the court, I'm also the chair of the Dallas County Juvenile Board. As such, it is my responsibility to make sure that our juvenile department provides the educational services that children need for the youth that are in our custody. In addition to the role as the juvenile court judge and the juvenile board chair, for juveniles that are in court, our objective is to make sure that they become law-abiding citizens and they are productive in the future. We hope that they never return to court for any other offenses. As such, we provide them with the services that we believe they need in order to not return again to the juvenile system. Additionally, we also have a program that involves the Annie Casey Foundation, and I preside over that to ensure that our youth are not overly represented as minorities in our system. In all systems across all spectrums, we see an overrepresentation of African American youth. We work tirelessly to ensure that our youth not only are protected, but they are not overrepresented in our system, and we try to provide services so that that does not occur. As parents, it is the expectation that parents will support their children in all aspects of what we do with respect to their cases. It is important that parents ask questions, ensure that they understand the services that are being provided, ensure that to the best of their ability, they help their children to comply with any terms or conditions of court orders. If you do have questions, make sure to ask the juvenile department probation officer or even the lawyer representing the child. It is important that parents understand that that lawyer does represent the child and does not represent them, but they can answer questions regarding the system and regarding the expectations.
Hello, my name is Bill Maher. I am proud to serve as the judge of the 304th District Court in Dallas County. In the process of serving the community in the 304th District Court, we work with many programs, including programs such as Do the Right Thing, which causes children to become introspective and to discuss within their own minds their own violent behavior and ways to avoid such violent reactions. We look forward to working with you in so many ways, and we ask you to communicate closely with our representatives. Our department awaits the opportunity to serve you and the youth of this community. Thank you for your time and attention.
Hello, my name is John Wiley Price. I am a county commissioner in Dallas County, and there are 254 counties in the state of Texas. Each one is divided into 4 quadrants, and the 4 of us plus the county judge, we make up the Commissioner's Court. I also serve as vice chairman of the Dallas County Juvenile Board. Dallas County is the second largest county in the state of Texas. Even though we have an appropriation budget in Dallas County of about $591 million, $43 million comprises our juvenile board budget, and that is the second largest budget in the county. One of the things that happens is that we take and appropriate more money than any other juvenile department in the state of Texas from our county funds. And so we today want to embrace you and ask you to help work with us so that we can restore your children and our children to their rightful citizenship place in this county. Frederick Douglass once said that it's much easier to repair a child than to fix a broken man. There are 15 standing committees. I chair 8, and this is one that I am most proud of, because this, at the end of the day, will say what kind of community we'll have, but we need your help. And so thank you for being here with us, for being our partner. And at the end of the day, the Commissioners Court meets each and every Tuesday at 9 o'clock in Dallas County at 411 Elm, the seat of county government. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Terry Snow Smith, Director of Dallas County Juvenile Services. A juvenile is a person who was at least 10 years old, but not yet 17 at the time he or she committed an act defined as delinquent conduct or conduct in need of supervision. Even when it is necessary to incarcerate youth, the setting is not punitive, but rather is protective and designed to educate youth about discipline, values, and work ethics, thus guiding them toward becoming productive citizens. In most cases, juvenile records are sealed so that youth are given a second chance at life without the stigma of having been in trouble with the law. The department has been charged with the responsibility of rehabilitating youthful offenders. While public safety and holding juveniles accountable for their actions are considerations, the juvenile correctional system places an emphasis on rehabilitation. As director of the juvenile department, my role is to ensure that the juvenile justice system is working to provide quality services to the youth, their family, the victim, and the community.
Hello, my name is Lynn Pryde Richardson, and I'm Chief Public Defender for Dallas County. Dallas County has the largest public defender office in the state of Texas. In our juvenile division, we have attorneys who represent individuals who have been charged with criminal offenses. Each juvenile delinquency is different, and therefore it is important that individuals have an attorney who practices in this specific area of the law. You may either hire an attorney or the court will appoint one. If your child is in detention, the Public Defender's Office represents your child for purposes of the detention hearings and may be appointed to represent your child for the allegations against him or her. If charges are filed against your child, he or she will be served with papers as what is called an announcement hearing. It is imperative, it is important that your child have an attorney that is qualified to practice in this area of the law. At this point, the court will ask the parent or the guardian if they're going to hire an attorney or if they're requesting that the court appoint a permanent attorney. The court may appoint the Public Defender's Office or a private attorney that accepts court appointments. Our motto at the Dallas County Public Defender's Office is, "We will fight to protect your child's rights."
Hi, I'm Darrin Hill, Chief Prosecutor of the Juvenile Division of the Dallas County District Attorney's Office, under the leadership of our elected DA, Mr. Craig Watkins. In the Dallas County District Attorney's Office, it is our primary goal to seek justice and protect the community at large by being loyal to victims and smart on crime. In the Juvenile Division, we do this primarily through rehabilitating juvenile offenders by using a variety of programs through our Juvenile Probation Department, with the hope that these young offenders never become adult offenders. This division of 25 prosecutors and a team of investigators and support staff prosecutes all juvenile crimes in Dallas County that range from Class B misdemeanors like shoplifting or possession of small amounts of marijuana, and even serious felonies like aggravated robbery and murder. Considering the range of crimes that we handle, at times we may be in favor of a diversion program that does not require a juvenile offender to go to court. And at other times, for more serious offenses, we may seek to have the youth sent to a placement facility or the Texas Youth Commission. And in some instances, we seek to have the youth certified to stand trial as an adult. Regardless of the type of case that it is, rest assured that the Dallas County District Attorney's Office is willing and ready to serve you to make our community a better one at large. Thank you.